Hi guys, this is Michael from Cool Auto AC Service. We're recording this video because a lot of our YouTubers have been concerned about making a good video about R1234YF, how to do a properly recharge. First of all, I want to mention it, the cars, you have to check a label. It's an air conditioning label. You pop the hood and you're going to locate the label. And another concern will be make sure before you remove the cups, make sure you kind of a little away. You don't want to remove the cups and maybe pressure gonna get into your face and into your eyes, and that's not fun. And then another thing is identifying. Make sure it's a R1234YF. You do not want to mix the gases. So now the way we do the service is with this AC machine. So this is the AC label, air conditioning system. This is the refrigerant R1234YF. Make sure that you read this. You do not want to mix the refrigerants because the system is not going to work properly. Now right here is telling you recharge. This is the max, 0.485 kilograms, or you can convert 485 grams, or 0.94 pounds. It's not even a pound, okay? And I get back to this one when some people try to recharge it with the little can. We're gonna go back to that. And then second, you has to and then you have to make sure the inspect the cups, make sure that you don't see moisture or wet or like oily. That mean the valves, they could be leaking, okay? So you got to inspect these ones, the cups, and you see it, they look kind of okay. All right, and here around this port, you got to check that too, okay? If they look greasy, oily, the valves, they could be leaking. And this is how it look like a valve, okay? This is a valve, okay? So these O-rings, they could leak, or this, it could leak. And another thing too, if you try to recharge it with the can, you're gonna bend this and it's gonna leak out. So we're gonna get back to that soon. So now the way we recharge it, we have a AC machine, okay? We had AC machine, and in the beginning of the video was next to me. So we had the AC machine, and the blue one is the low side, okay? So you connect your low side, and the red one is your high side. Now we're gonna check the gauges and the AC machine to see what it look like. So now if you see, we do this every day. So I know all the make and models like Hondas. We service a lot of Hondas. A year, I think we do more than 150 Hondas, more than 100 Hondas. So we do this every day. We do like 4, 5, 6 cars or 10 cars per day. So we're familiar with the gauges. Right here, it's telling me it's about 60 psi. The car is not running, and right here it's about 90 psi. It's not too bad. It should be between 70 and 90, and right here it should be a little over than 100. Okay, so what it means, this car is it's low on refrigerant, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, because remember, it barely take not even a pound, not even a pound. It's very low. That's right. It damaged the compressor because the car is running with low refrigerant. So now we are recovering. We're gonna see how much we recover, and then it's supposed to have the right amount capacity that you have in your label. And now, when the equipment right now is working and doing the recovery, I'm gonna talk about a little bit that a lot of our YouTuber might think that we recharge it with this. We don't. We recharge the system with the equipment because we want to do it the right way. in order to recharge properly, you have to follow the instructions here. So now when you connect or you go to the store and buy the little can, you're gonna it's gonna have, you might most likely you're gonna buy the can with the gauge. You're gonna connect the gauge and it's gonna tell you, oh, it's on green, but maybe it's not, because you need to have the right amount of refrigerant, not pressure. And so you're gonna read the can, and the can gonna say right in front, it's gonna say warning, under pressure. So you read that. So meaning this little can is on high pressure, meaning the if it is hot that day and you pretending to recharge your system, right? If it is 80, 85, 90 degrees outside, plus this little container is under high pressure, okay? What you add in more in your system is pressure, not refrigerant. And remember, your label right here is saying refrigerant, meaning that you need an equipment to vacuum, flush the system, recover the system, make sure it's zero pressure. That way you can add refrigerant. That's how it works. So we do not use cans. We use this equipment, and this is how we properly recharge it, making sure that your system gonna work according to the manufacturer. Now, number two, after we vacuum the system, we're gonna inspect the system. Okay, I don't know if you can see the UV light in the camera. So we had a UV light, we have this UV light, and with this UV light, we can inspect all the system, the hoses, the condenser, and then we add this oil. Okay, that's another good thing. So adding this oil, we add it to the system to trace a leak. So how we added it? We added it through the low side port. So we connect this in here. We add the oil into this injector. We inject it. We make sure to check all the hoses. So that's right. In my experience, this one, I don't think it's gonna help you that much. If you wanna done it properly, the recharge, that's how we recharge it properly with the AC machine, YF R1234YF. Okay, and then it's not gonna make sense that you're gonna go buy a can, try to recharge it, and what's gonna happen? You are going to overcharge it. We do this, we get customers every day. Hey, I went to the auto store, I overcharged it. Before it was kind of working. Now that I did this, it's not working. Yes, because you had a pressure sensor in the system. I don't know if you guys didn't know. It's a high pressure sensor. Some car has two, low pressure sensor, high pressure sensor. All the brand new cars just had one pressure sensor. So the first thing we do, we connect our scanner, and we're going to scan it, and we're going to see, oh, high pressure sensor is faulty. Why? Do the recharge with the can. So my advice to you guys is do it the right way. So go to your local auto mechanic. You can pay them, hey, can you flush my system? Can you recover my system? And if you want to do it your own, you can, but it has to be the system empty, and it cannot be no pressure in the system. If you want to recharge it with you can. Hi guys, so we done charging it. Once again, we recharge the system with the R1234YF. We recharge it 485 grams. So now we are done, completely done recharging it with our system, R1234YF. Now we're going to start up the car and make sure it's cooling properly. Hi guys, so now we're done recharging it. The car is cooling really good. Um, Pretty soon it's going to be in the 40s, and then um, So this video that we're making is just to advise our customers or YouTubers how to properly recharge the R1234YF. As you can see, it's really cold. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. But once again, the card is working now. It's cooling really good. And thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. We will appreciate it. And then if you had any advice, any question, you can feel free to call us. You can check our website. You can send an email and we will respond back. Thank you, our YouTubers, for watching our videos.